We are back with Surly from the Nut Job. But I have I'm in a different place because I was like, I want to work on the house and fish. So we have this nice patio now, which I have a patio on all sides. I found out that there was a corner piece for this, so it's sealed now. We have a basement, making it look like it's a solid structure rather than just floating weirdly on nothing. Some windows. Patio chair for my main entrance. There's a nail sticking through it because we have this. I found the first island chest, which, fun fact, if you have the map, save and exit, and then reload, having that map doesn't do anything. You have to re-find the map again, and then the thing will spawn. I've caught all three sizes or rarities of goldfish and neon tetra. I believe there's koi fish as well. I have both types of these. I have lights everywhere and some goldfish or some fish bowls with again all three sizes. I changed the design of this. Got this weird horse thing. More lit up here. And I have a basement. I filled with horses. It's because I didn't know what to fill with it. And a heater. Ah, rest in the teacup. But yeah, things look much cozier in my home. There is currently no sound because I was watching Sugar play Skyrim and I turned down the volume and then forgot to turn it back. So, eh, okay, that's good enough. That's a decent volume. Now, again, no one around here. Please. We were in front of someone that we were going to get help for. Why is there a thing showing a twig? I'll try. Don't know how I start track. Also, I accidentally triggered a cutscene of the under that like cafe thing. There's a squirrel trying to make their own cafe themselves or restaurant or whatever, and they ask for help in a cutscene. It doesn't seem to replay, but I should be able to talk to them, I imagine, and it'll replay. That's usually how it goes. There's a few random items here, so I gathered some more stuff. This Tiff is way more likable than the one from Kirby. Not that that's hard to do. Oh, I was about to say, I was like, wonder where the edge of the place is. Excuse, excuse you. It keeps deploying at random intervals. Also, there seems to be a weird bug that occasionally occurs where I kind of rocket forward with those. I don't know what caused it. I tell Cliff that he's a jerk. Whee! Cliff, you're a jerk. That's what you get. There. I think the last. Okay, there's 2 people left in this area. Yeah. There's Liliana, who I believe is the person I was in front of at the end of the last one. I was going to stay the red and white form, but when I realized this looks like Sterling, I was like, you know, I'll play for a little while as that. It's black. Red tulip. Yellow tulip. Orange. Purple. I have a feeling I know what you need. Or want.
You've seen it? All the color from the world is gone. Outrageous, isn't it?
I mean, have I seen it? The color is gone. What I see is color right now.
Someone swallowed a rainbow and left us with blah. And now all the tulips. White as snowballs.
Those are just white tulips.
But we're not doomed. Oh no, we can still save the day.
These are magical pots. Their help we can coax colors back into every tulip in here. But they're kind of pretty as all white. All you do is gather colored tulips from around the park and plant them in the magical pot. Thus we need a red, yellow, orange, purple, and black. Just need one of each. Bring them here and plant them in these pots. And poof, the color should return. I mean, sure, I'll help. It's just, honestly, these are kind of pretty. Oh, there's a basket of 3 respawning glass bottles over here. That would have helped speed along all the glass gathering I did. I'm pretty sure I have this. Yeah. Oh, this is that. Never mind. Also, I will get in there just because there's an easy black tulip. Actually, a few colored tulips. Orange. Red. They planted this area. Bad. That looks like another black tulip. Eh, eh. Whee! Ah! I've been ping-ponged. Oh, one of those was... Oh, I know where the red one. Oh, that. Ooh, there's the Milo. Did you reset? Looks like it reset somehow. Come on. Yeah. I redid it. It's some red. Oh wow, they're already affecting things. I am getting red ones without even having planted reds. But I'll take that. The color of Vec would be if he played.
Look at them, the colors. They're back. Every tulip is stinging with magic again.
What, white tulips can't have magic?
As thanks, I'll let you execute my famous tulip salad recipe. Much colorful and full of magic, just like you. Thank you, my friend, and never forget that magic is real.
tulip salad, huh? Red, orange, and acorn. It's like colder than the next area, even though I can already get there. Let's make a detour first. Also, I was wrong about the lavender suit, even though it initially does fairly small, like smaller than its component. It has I misread this, but it causes regeneration for stamina, so it just keeps filling up slowly, and it lasts for quite a while. But yeah, this dear fellow. What a lovely day. I need clothes, but I'm just out here taking it easy. It just seems like so much work. Oh, Nibbles works to do. I'll tell you what. If you take care of the trash on the ground and get rid of the glass bottles, then I will do the rest. After we can both get back to enjoying this sunny day. What do you say? Where's where's Mr. Nibbles? That's what I thought I was talking to. Let hand and help. This is my employee. Here, speed of the process. There's Susie, Chef Manny, and then we have the champ. Jobs are done. We'll be very close to grand opening. I didn't realize there's 2 entries. Bong. Bong. But yeah, I activated the quest accidentally because I came over here to get more glass because I saw all these bottles everywhere. Hey, you're in no, yeah, you and your janitor have the same fur color. Oh, you cleaned it. You were such a sweetheart. Now, let's get back to chilling. Whoa. I mean, we still have shards of glasses. What's a bottle cap? Mushroom tea? Wait. Stop. Stop. No. That appears to mean that there's a bottle cap inside the building. It's a way to glitch my way inside. I know moving is difficult. Stop. Goodness, you scurry around like a freaking startled lizard. Go forward when I press forward. Well, this isn't distracting. Let go! So hard to let go. Because you immediately reattach to things. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Where have all my nuts gone? Mala, I'm going nuts. Please, please, oh, tell me. I need some triple nut mix to finish all the food for this evening's dinner. Use this recipe to make that triple nut mix. The triple nut must consist of acorns, almonds, and walnuts. There are trees around the area with nuts. Please make servings the triple nut mix. That's what this restaurant depends on. Getting a lot of food. How many of each? One of each? Two of each. Get back. Acorns. Sorry, almonds. I knew what they were, and I said the wrong thing. This one. Here's a. I have half of each of those of what I need. This is the big spot I saw. Yeah, I saw this one of the wintering around. Yeah. Ah. Which area am I in? This must be Greenleaf Jade. Buried on the hill. Berry. Sorry, it looks nuts. One of them fell to the earth. I would have been able to do it with that one right there. Stop. Thank you. Disattach. Cracking up a walnut shells makes me want to play, oh, what's the name of that game? Uh, I don't know why I can't think of it. The one where you get shrunk as kids. I keep thinking of other names of things. My brain, it's not working. It's gonna bother me if I don't know. Pardon me while I go through my library and look it up. Oh, thank you for being having an update. Grounded. Don't starve is partnering with that ball throw game. Okay. I know it's popular, but so far I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen much about it, but nothing that has been described has been of interest. It's okay, I don't get why it's popular. And I keep getting the what I call the Encanto response of when I'm like, okay, so why is this popular? Oh, it's because it's Baltro. But why? Why do you like it? Because it's Baltro. But what about it? It's Baltro. Which is the issue I had with Encanto. It was out for like almost, I think, 2 years before anyone even gave any reason about why they liked the movie that I saw anywhere. It's just everyone's saying that they liked Encanto because it was Encanto, which was why it was the best movie ever, because it was Encanto. I'm like, that's not a reason. Listing the name is not a reason. What about the movie's good? Oh, it's Encanto. And then they would occasionally say like, we don't talk about something or other line. And that's literally the only line or anything about that I heard for like 2 years. It was very frustrating, which is why I've never seen Encanto, because no one could list a reason. That said, I have more recently seen reason, because people actually, used the words. So maybe I'll watch it, but maybe not. I don't know. I just wanted to land. I didn't want to bounce. Secret restaurant cave. Ooh. Hidden trigger. Ah, but it's not hidden. It's actually in this area. Right here. Why are you going now? Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Got it. Yeah, I triggered that one a few times. I think the first time I triggered it was actually on camera. There was a hidden tunnel somewhere, supposedly. Those are the obvious ones. Ah. Ooh. Boy, is this my wallet? It is. Ah, a beam. Yeah, I got an achievement. Hello. Sushi. The bird feeders respawn. Because unfortunately, the things I need are almonds, which are the hardest thing to find. Did I just find almonds? No, I'm pretty sure those are acorns. Yep, it's acorn. It's always acorn. Only time I find almonds is when I don't need almonds and my inventory's full. Then I find tons of almonds. Almonds! I just had to complain loudly. Also, I had enough almonds. I needed acorns. I misremembered. That's fine, we just flew past a tree that had them. Whee! Yeah, there was one of the times where I just randomly picked up speed. A cooking bench? No, I have to return home. I should see what Susie wants, just in case she needs cooking as well. I doubt she will, since she's not a chef character. But who knows? Hello, Susie.
Well, howdy there, fella. Might I ask you for a little favor?
Not really that much. I don't think I'm smaller than you.
We need a safe route for customers to get to our new restaurant. My sister Fran is up in a tree there at the edge of the forest nook. We need to find a safe path there. Think you can make it over to Fran without touching the ground?
Sure. I thought you were phrasing it as like, I need to make it for customers. Get to my sister. Now, presumably, the ground is literally just the ground and not this. Right? Yeah. Don't know if pillars count as trees or count as ground. That's why these trees are so close together.
You found a safe path. Great job. I'll let the customers know how to get to the restaurant then.
They would have to go in the opposite order, which also involves, you know, spring boots and gliders.
Practice again. She'll be happy to hear from you. Thanks for the assistance.
Wait, Max has a quest now? Or is it just because he hasn't given me his cutscene since I loaded it up? Since he's the one that tells me about the stinky bombs and the birds. Man, I keep trying to activate the wings, and sometimes they just don't do it anymore. Weird. Three common nuts mixed together. Chew. One tasty snack. Medium standard. which means it probably would fill up a ton of stamina overall. Okay, Mac, you going to give me a cutscene or something substantial this time? That was it, wasn't it? Okay. Hey, here I thought that I found a new quest. The thing is, I did know better. Also, my color's not showing up properly from being fired from the cannon was indeed a bug because it was addressed in patch notes that came out only a few hours ago, really. It was one of the various bugs that it fixed. There we go. This, how do people get up here? There's no stairs, right? I mean, yeah, there's a couple entrances. There's some areas that you just simply wouldn't be able to get to. It might be intentional. It might be nature preserve like area where you can look at them, but you're not really supposed to go there. Why are you making motions like you're falling?
Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is perfect. Amazing. Now I have to get cooking. Thank you so much.
Oh, this is all fixed up. Kind of funny how those are his employees, but I had to do everything for them. Sushi.
You did, you did it. Couldn't ask for a better performance. We have a safe route. Customers will be pouring. Here's a recipe as a word for help. Strawberry or acorn cream. Your help is much appreciated.
It's supposed to make sense. I'm getting food recipes from this.
Fantastic work. Thank you so very much. Oh gosh, my dream has finally come true. Welcome to the grand opening. Just look how much the guests are enjoying themselves.
As they all look like they're flailing in water. There's a lot of them.
Where'd they all come from? Thanks to my employees and you.
I mean, your employees didn't do a whole lot.
A black squirrel.
They're all entirely too animated. This was like the hot tub decoration that you can make, but with randomly mushrooms inside of it. Okay, that opens over here. Looks like it. Looks like it's about time to be moving on. There we are. I love vending machines that really don't have that much of a purpose. Because they deposit cans, which are found relatively commonly in this area. And yeah, metal is used a lot. Or a few restaurants. But so is glass. Glass is significantly harder to come by. I mean, maybe one of those bottles, but they both look like they're canned bottles. A Holger's a nut. It's time to converse. Okay, this isn't the one that has the... There's a little pond that has ducks and ducklings going around it, which I think we passed by. I think I've seen it before on Gordon. But the ducks are shockingly solid. Weird enough though, you don't move with them. You actually have to like keep pace. Just really interesting. Hello, Holger's a nut.
To the way I see it, the only problem with the store, well, come to think about it,
It's not the only problem.
particular problem with this door gate. Yes, door gate. Well, the door gate is shut, closed off, locked as it were.
I mean, I've been over it.
But here's the thing, I have the key. That's the good part. The bad part is, well, I've lost the key. Key list. But I did make a very fine drawing of it. Yes, a perfect likeness of the key on paper. You're welcome to take it, but oh, I noticed something else. Yes, the wall. Well, the wall stops before it reaches the sky, doesn't it? Which means if you could, say, fly or leap very, very high, you might just find yourself on the side. And from this side, you could perhaps open the door gate from there. I'd simply be happy if you help solve this conundrum. It'd give both you and me access to the gardens above.
Oh, I might get the key later as well, just because.
Aha! We've done it.
We.
Though, now I wonder, did I even get through? Remain here, contemplating my options. Such a difficult decision. Yes, I need some time to mull it over. So many angles to consider.
New color unlocked? Oh. I mean, a more white Holger, but I don't know exactly albino. I still seem to have brown eyes. Could just be a white squirrel, or it could be partial albinism. Sugar has partial albinism. She has blue eyes. Perplexed. Hmm. Oh, I thought that said Howard the Delicious. I was like, what? 5 hours to meditate on, that means I'm near the thing. My cache is close. Oh, there's so much going on. No! Jump high! Oh. Hidden trigger 2. Sure. I mean, it was very in the open. Oh. Here. Mira. Oh. Bamboo. Unlocked string and huge chest. So do we have like an alternate string recipe or something? That huge chest looks cool though. I wonder if this is maybe where you kept the koi. I heard a noise. Yep. On the arch. Oh, there's the cache. So I need some acorns, which I can easily find. Maybe not here, but in general. And then some more uh weeds, herbs, whatever they're calling them. This could give us the acorn. Aha! 3 acorns. Okay, nothing behind the waterfall. Also, I noticed that my thing doesn't start depleting immediately. Oh, the herb. Don't have anything to make with herbs yet, but hey. This is beautiful. That is a lot of splashing for that little area. Here's Howard the Elephant. Risu. This area is tiny. Wasn't expecting the final area to be so much smaller than it. So that's how you're supposed to get it there. Plant a mushroom there. Yay! Every cache filled. Hello. I mean, I guess I stink bomb it, but guessing that's a golden acorn. Do I have to wait for it to respawn, or did it appear at a location in this area? Suppose I can go see what some of these people want. Like Mira. Greetings, how are you, kindred spirit? I'm doing great, though I find myself lost in thought lately. My sister Maya and I both feel a pull to the sanctuaries here in the park. There's something soothing about them. I've been studying the stones, and I'm working to decipher the etchings I've come across. I'm convinced they're hiding a deeper mystery. The scribbles I've uncovered roughly translate to Squirrel Ascension. I have this strong feeling that it's connected to the golden acorns. What else could it be? I mean, I don't know, it could probably be a few things. I suppose my eyes are more red than normal, even if just barely. Please, I beg you, help me collect all the golden acorns in this park. Restore the sanctuaries to their former glory. Perhaps we might finally reveal what's hidden here. Okay. I mean, I was planning on doing that anyway. The game isn't complete until I find all the acorns. One of the few, like, goals of this game is to complete the sanctuaries. It's like, talk to everyone, complete the sanctuaries. Well, do the quest for everyone, complete the sanctuaries, get all the acorns, get all the caches. And that's about it for plot. Risu, can you hear it? Sound of tranquility. I'm Risu. You are Risu. No, I'm not, but thank you. We are Risu. Okay. What are you, some hive mind thing? Nice to meet you. To that sound of tranquility, you must first find inner peace. Yeah, I get tranquility from sleeping, when I'm actually able to sleep properly. Actually, I can help you help yourself. Go on a pilgrimage to find all the shrines in this area. At each shrine, stop and reflect on the world around you. First one is just across the water from you. After you've completed your pilgrimage, join me here once again. Oh, these little shrines. That explains why one is humming. I see. I just gotta find them then. See, there's one down there, there's one across the way that way. Ooh, I can get a twofer. No, I think there's one that way. Whoa. See, I did the shoot forward thing again. That's fascinating. I'm beginning to think that it'll appear in this area. Like the acorn is currently hiding there. Oh, it's a bottle. This Sarah's bottle has been discovered. And then I'll jump down and get the other one. Okay. So that way it should, I think. I'm not even going to meditate at you. Hello. Excuse you. Climb the thing. Climb the thing. There we go. Climb. Keep climbing. Whoa. Calm down, Spider-Man. And just turn down so that I can see the golden bird if it appears. Oh, water. Down here. Oh, so much going on right there. Flower jar. Paper lamp. Just two things? Still. Flower jars will spruce up my house. We'll see about paper lamp. Ah, here's the last one. Oh, I want to face this way. Why is that? There we go. As like my wings are not deploying. You completed your pilgrimage. But you still don't have this time of tranquility? Perhaps you should talk to Hannah. She sits inside the tea house. You can join her there. You'll find inner peace. I can feel it. Best of luck to you, Risu. Did you hear that random weirdo saying I'm his name?
Hey, please. Need a new face around here. I heard you talking to Risu outside. Don't let him confuse you. Risu is just the word for squirrel in a different language. So, presumably in that language, they named him Squirrel. It's a bit quirky, but he's a nice squirrel to hang out with. Anyway, I'm happy that you are here. Come a long way, haven't you? Love to have some tea with you, but I'm all out. Let's see if you really need the ingredients I need. I'll teach you how to make tea. Then we can have a nice cup of tea. Is that alright? Lavender and shroom chunk. I don't think there's any shroom chunk or lavender. Both of those are in the starting area. Oh. Well, then I might as well talk to Howard the Delicate. How delicate are you? I will never have a treehouse like the other squirrels. I'm too weak to build anything. Oh, hey, you! I'm in need of a house, but I'm too much of a noble. 50 squirrels perform peasant. That's a change, whiplash of reaction. I work with my head, not my paws, like some roughshod beast of burden. So you, a roughshod beast of burden, shall build me a house. I have various requirements. I need white marble flooring that's been polished to a shine. Walls of mahogany deal with explicit imagery of me at my very best thinking post. Also, roof. You can make that out of thatch. After this, you'll be known as the greatest carpenter that's ever lived. And I, the great, most brilliant architect, the most gorgeous architect. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to see your marvelous work. I can't make stone structure. Let me get materials. Ah. Okay. So I need lavender. I need shrimp chunks. And materials for house building. Well, along the way I should gather wood. For all, I'll be needing plank.
What does it? Oh, it requires metal. Well, well, well. That's closed. Mm, mm. Yeah, yeah. Hey, ha, ooh, ha, ooh. It's just gonna have to do. Whoa. I mean, I can hold more, but still, not bad. And it visually looks nice. Flower jar. Requires glass. Whoa. It's so bright. Pretty. So, let's put some things away. That here. This. Put away that. Glass. Say goodbye. I can't get them to be straight. Here. See, I need lavender, but I think I needed not as many as I have. Check quest to make sure. Only needed 3, so yeah. Metal and insect.
Whoa.
These spring boots sometimes are a bit much. Nice, beautiful. Black squirrel. Okay, so let's see. Building wise, walls are 1 each. Floors, 1 each. Door is 2 and 2, which I have. And the roof is 1 each. Okay, okay. So many beds to choose from for rest. Okay. I should have the requisite materials. Kind of funny that when I turn scroll senses on, my colors fade and my ears stop working properly. Oh, I had the boost used for a moment. Almonds. Hey, I'm not looking for them, and there they are. What's funny is if he hadn't suddenly became pompous, I'd probably make him a significantly more nice house than I'm going to. I was tempted to make it the lowest grade possible. Okay. This is going to be very strange looking. Actually, fun as that would be, let's try and make it a little bit better. By a little bit, I mean a little bit. There. That. What a house. Great materials, but designed. Technically, it's a house. It's designed as ramshackle as possible with great materials. You finished? This looks amazing. Just thinking, maybe you wanted to stay in the house? It'd only be fair since your great commentary was almost as important as my wondrous architect. Letting go of my materialistic cravings is what brought me here in the first place. So you keep the house. The greatest carpenter in the world. See you around. Ah, Howard's Howard's Palace. Shame there's no fast travel ability, otherwise that'd be lovely. I'd be actually getting other houses built if that was the case. Whoa. Didn't mean to cling it there. Anyway, I'm happy that you are here. You've come a long way, haven't you? I'd love to have some tea with you, but I'm old. That's what I have the things, right? Do not have the tea? I need herbs. I forgot about the herbs. A 1, a 2. Ah. A 3. Feeling totally lost in the big city, Risu came here. I'll tell you what I told him. Everyone is different and should be accepted as they are. Some want to build a house. Others just want to relax on the beach. Some aspire to be archaeologists. Others love to search for treasure. Some want to do crazy stunts. Others dream of opening a restaurant. And some just love to tend to their garden and smell the flowers. All his dreams and aspirations are different, and there is no one right way. Any path is the right path. Me, I just love to have a nice cup of tea. Question is, what do you love to do? What is that thing that makes you happy? You don't need to answer, but at least have a think about it. Whatever it is, you will surely be great at it. Well, I guess it's time to say goodbye. Oh, I forgot. Here's my recipe for making tea. Thanks for having a chat with me over a nice cup of tea. I'm guessing that's what I used. Stuff for never early shop. Meeting the golden bird should be the last thing that I do. Now, has the golden bird respawned in that same spot, or is it somewhere else? Do do do. Where are you, golden bird? Where are you, golden bird? Oh, I can still meditate on this. Ah, come on. Where are you, golden bird? Elusive golden seagull. Yep. Sometimes it's a thing where once I like encounter it, it teleports somewhere else in the entire park, and I have to keep finding it. It's one of those type things. That's annoying. Get off of the bottom of it. Gosh, I don't know why when you're upside down you just can't climb properly. It's clearly designed you're supposed to be able to, but it doesn't work. Let's see, is this the koi pond? Yes, it is. That is a fine koi. Goldfish. Well, the bubble's always just gonna be goldfish instead. Funnily enough, even though there's a bait that specifically is supposed to increase the rarity of things, I've only caught 3 stars without that bait. Hmm. So those are just the 2 options. I don't want small goldfish. I already have so many goldfish. But I need 2 3-star koi. Hmm. It's possible there's a koi only area. Unfortunately, I can't find any information on that. There might even be other types of fish. I don't know. If they're the size of koi, it'd be monstrous compared to a squirrel. I'm really good at catching these medium koi. Ugh, this is so boring. Yay, one remarkable koi. I've doubled my remarkable goldfish. Oh, okay. On the star koi. Ooh, dead center. Tilt the bubbles. Not that the bubbles seem to do anything. I mean, I was getting a decent amount of 3 stars. So maybe it was doing something? Suddenly? Also, it's really hard to fish repeatedly when you have that pop-up in the middle of the entire screen. like the first time that you catch something, I can see, letting you know you got something new. Ugh. Tiny goldfish. I need another remarkable koi. That's a fine koi, but not a remarkable koi. The bubble disappeared. Oh, the bubble is back. I guess I was just too close to it. That's the reason I did a lot of this off camera. This would have gone faster if this was like every other one and a single fish area. Jeez, this must be like a Monster Hunter squirrel. It has to pose constantly. I'm only getting old fish. Am I too far from the zen? There's grass in the water below me. It's visible. Ah. This is so not zen. I mean, I know fishing would be relaxing and zenful for some people. Gosh. I was always bored out of my mind whenever Dad took me fishing. He's like, cool, we get to stand around and do absolutely nothing. Wait, what's it amount to? Us catching a fish, putting it back in the water. After removing its hook and everything. Like, goody. Time and effort put into doing what amounts to absolutely nothing. I have no clue where that bird could have been. Maybe I have to reload the game. It could be another issue that's not been finished. Hello, Lotta. Oh, it doesn't show you what you need for these? That's fine. One of the achievements is to get all the houses. You know, if it's a reload, it causes many things to just fix. Then why don't I reload? Because it's possible I have to chase this thing around, which would be really freaking annoying. But it's also equally likely that this kind of buggy game simply bugged out. You know, if it didn't make a unique sound, I would think that it was a bug that I was able to jump higher when I did that. Save to my menu. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm the only one of my friends that has this game, so even selecting for friends to be able to join, sadly has no benefit to me. Oh, I see the bird. Oh no, I can't affect it like I can the others. I do have to find and chase it. Where did it go? I mean, I saw it flying this way. I don't feel like spending all night tracking down magic teleporting bird. Oh, hello. I do insinuate that, The direction that you're looking is the direction you're traveling to. It's a distinct possibility that that's not the case. It seemed to be the same position as last time. In which case, it just teleports around in that small area. Which is fine. I don't see it from the cursory glance in everything in that direction. And it doesn't land on just trees. I just observed. Let's make our way back up to the garden. Let's see if we can find where it teleported. I was like, as if it was completely random and moving around everywhere, I would definitely look up the invited anyone to put them in there. But searching the entire map for something that just teleports, even if it's set locations, is not fun. It'd be one thing if there was like a hint or something you could use to help you. But this is not the NES era. People don't just have 2 games a year to spend with that. I mean, I right now have probably close to 300 games I want to play on stream. At least. And I keep not playing some. Hi. That's what the sound of this area was. Mira. This time, grant me this final power up. It's maximum energy.
Wow, you did it! Amazing job! Now I can continue my research, and maybe we'll finally... Whoa, what is that?
Portal. I don't know, that's a rather ominous portal. It occasionally loses its color. But okay. You're the boss. Wow, there's acorns everywhere. What am I meditating with? Nothing. Squirrel Vana? I think there's resources here. Just sticks. I have expected to see a lot of land over here. Honestly, that area over there looks the most interesting. Bleh. So far, just sticks and oversized acorns. We can't do anything else. That is a truly massive golden acorn. I mean, I would declare these acorns as being massive, but that one is third. It's blotting out the sun. Ah, fast mode. Oh. Do 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 do. Kyle. Ah, I see. So that was the like story end. I helped so many people that I died. Whoa, where am I? Party for locked. Also, I can't help but notice that I can see the turtle over the little tear. Meaning I actually might be able to fly over there. Hello, tutorial. Awesome. Perhaps I should have gained a little more altitude. I wonder if that means any of the others are going to. Or if we got to. Probably not, due to the rock-like structures everywhere. They are constantly in one map. Disc of squirrel. Disc of squirrel. Max has a quest for me again. AKA, he needs to tell me about throwing stink bombs. But same love, right? Do that. Man, that's already huge. Look at that koi. Blow, blow, blow. bigger blob. The small koi is bigger than either of the two's biggest. Wonders. Well, catching that last koi is probably the only thing left. Yeah, most of these materials I already have. I don't need whatever you're putting with those mushrooms. Ah, the chest of extra fish. Did basically everything and made a wonderful house. There's been a few irksome things, mostly traveling well upside down, which doesn't work well in this game. Ah, certain things seem to deploy or not deploy when you need them. Give me more bamboo. Now, I imagine a lot of these waters probably have the option for coal. So I can visit there again. It seems there's more to this world than we thought. Please quit with the, like, posing dab. That was really dumb. So, no clapping, no posing. We're gonna keep trying this until we get the correct thing. I need it for my thumbnail. My house will not be complete without it. Yes, another remarkable koi. That did it. But really, the only thing I never did on camera was get all of the house. And now that I've said that, I believe you needed orange and something, right? It seems a lot of land request things that are in the relative vicinity, which is really convenient. Black tulip, 3 inch. No, this. There's the one spot that has that exact same layout. Right there. Black, 3 orange. I don't think this has any. That looked pink. That was weird. Let's see. This over here. Here's the black. I got it because I can injure myself on this, depending situation, invisible wall. Or new. You aren't orange. Okay, this level. What do you want? Did you? Five can scraps, 3 paper. Paper clips. That's an interesting thing to want. Don't want that. Still, I know what paper clips are. These orange, yeah. These look definitely yellow. Oh, that thing keeps resetting over there. orange are just exclusively in the lower section. Down there. The ones that look decidedly red. Of course, these ones might be the red. Meaning the orange would be red. With the paper. Yeah. I forget how many it said. I think it said 3, but I'm gathering 5. Yeah, sure. Maybe I haven't. I forget. Bit of an understatement to say that I have body memory. Once I start trying to remember more than just a handful of things, they fight in my head for which thing gets remembered, so I end up usually only remembering one thing. Really bad. Like, no, hey, whoa. I did the thing where I was boosting forward. I need to figure out how to... I don't really know if there is a way to figure out how I trigger that. Man, that's convenient. It looks like there's 2 in the gardens area, which is like the biggest. It and the main forest area are the biggest places. Let's see about this area. I believe that's called a land. Interesting. Mostly triggers when I land. Is there just one of you? Yeah. Okay, Lotto, what do you want for here? 3 walnuts, 3 cans, cups, 3 glass. I still have the 3 can. Are these walnuts? No, that's right. Is that a Twigger thing just over there? Wow. Okay. It's some resin. It's shaped very strange. It looked like there was a flower in the tree. I was just like, why is there a flower in the tree? You know, it never did explain why I fell from the sky. Was I a fallen Nirvana squirrel? And I had done enough good deeds to return home? Whoa! Use the boost to go through. Don't know how I did that. Come on, climb. Did I say that there was a bunch of walnuts near the home restaurant? Acorns? Which I think I need acorns for the next one, so I might as well grab some. I need more glass. There we go. That makes 3. Where is the one? Are these walnuts? Is it a walnut tree? It is. The, the option is right in front of me. That's fine. The duck pond overlook. Well, the ducks aren't in over here anymore. I can build it in the water. I was curious about that. Also, I missed the second bottle of the last over here that I could have used. Now, oh, only one more place to go where I can buy, which is this little lone orange tree across the way. Like I just, yep, there's one up there. Again, everywhere once I stop looking. Meaning I just miss them whenever I'm looking for them. What an unfortunate talent. The talent to avoid whatever I'm looking for. Hello, presumably find a lot of land. 3 acorns, 3 strawberries. Well, I have the acorns. There's strawberry relatively near her, I believe. Ah, I pressed the button too fast. That strawberries that's still over here? Nope, it's wood. A common mistake. Really, I've only been up here like twice. I don't know what's up here. Okay, I've been up here a few more times than that. Here's this cache. And I don't remember cache at all. Strawberries. Yeah, those are all out of bounds, so I could easily get. Those are big buildings. You know that or that shed that's in this area is a very small shed. It's like shorter than people are supposed to be. Where all properties? Yep. Castle Bay. Um. Hey. I just had an idea. Curiosity more style, right? No. What if I could do the thing that I did earlier? I saw this earlier. I like tried to land on while gliding. Thing. I jumped across naturally here. And oh jeez, I teleported. And I was trying to glide. When I tried to glide, oh, I sprung down. Jeez, I turned into Bellamy. Yeah, I was on this one like here. Saw this and I went, I'll just glide. And I went like that, but a little bit later. And I shot with such speed in that direction. Rush me. What I want to know is how before earlier today did I not encounter that log, and how many others like that have I just ignored? Big fish. Well, I have done more of this. I still have to organize all. That's something I'll probably do tomorrow. Not that it'll probably be used because I beat everything, but there's always the possibility that there will be more stuff added. And if there is, I'll probably come back and play this. Said I have a use for some absurd amount of things. I had the idea, or the thought. Question. This is technically rooted to the zone of this tree. Because this tree is supposed to technically be my house. I'm just building an actual abode on it. What is the highest list? So, using the power of stick, I place that there. Then proceed to just seeing how far up I can go. About this far up, huh? I mean, not in a home tree. It's definitely in a home tree. Ah, I gotta say, it's pretty. Oh, these mountains are more buildings in the background. Jeez, this blur is so sharp. Is that an arch? See what looks like another park in that direction. I think that's the one that I can kind of see if I go all the way there. I thought, It was glowing for a moment. Nothing else. This should be a bit noticeable in other areas. Oh, jeez. The game is so confused. I was just trying to climb up. No sound even. And you can't tell from down here. So that means the one that's up in the one area will be able to probably go the highest. But yeah. Beautiful house. These chests won't be here. If we get more decorations, I'll put decorations over there. I'd like to be able to get more, like, pictures or stamps. What's Baden? This is apparently a Baden horse, and I have no clue what that is. Surprisingly, one of my best lit rooms, my attic, which originally was just going to be dark. And I was just going to lie down here, but now I was like, eh, why not? And then I wanted a basement to make that house look like it was more stable. Amusingly, making it stable, I added a bunch of horses. And then I was putting this pillar in the middle, which was originally just a pillar stick. And I added walls. And I had the amusing idea of like, what if I fill it with light? There's secretly a bunch of candles in there, all stacked on top of each other, giving it the look of a furnace. They all flickered, it'd be very flickery. But yeah, it looks like that will be it. Boo. Just somehow there's no way to like make stick poses or anything. I mean, like, there's these chairs, but I can't do anything with them. I even have a second chair to have a guess. Currently, bottom horse is my other guess. I'd like it to be a larger table. Like, this is a nice single person table. It needs to be like a multi. Oh well. This is a wondrous chest. It looks pretty. Don't know what the difference between these beds are other than aesthetics. And if it just is aesthetics, it's really strange because this actually looks way more comfy than this. It also looks a decent amount nicer. I like the quilt on this one more, just because I don't like that olive green, but it's at least more than two colors. So it has that going for it, I suppose. Looks like the same pillow, but this one's a little bigger. When it said flower base, I was kind of hoping there was just a blank face and I could choose one of the many flowers in this game. And then I was like, I can decorate with so many things. But no, it's all pretty, just the little white flowers that are everywhere. Hmm. Having different walls would be nice too. But for what it is, this game is very cute and fun. A little bit simplistic at times, but that's fine. How are they all in sync? Oh, it's because I reset to try to catch one thing. Yeah, swim in tandem fishies. Except for the one neon tetra, which is off sync from everything else. Don't know why. Oh well. So yeah, if this updates, I'll probably play in the future, but until then, that'll be it for Squirreled Away. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Maybe I'll see you in the future, but may you have a wonderful day. Goodbye, everyone.